So one thing I feel like I finally realized, is that your workplace is like really a battlefield. Like, and I don't mean like a battlefield like where y'all just fighting. I mean spiritual warfare battlefield. Because I've been in so many workplaces, right, where it's always something. You feel me? Like, I feel like when I got the last job that I was just at, terrible. And it taught me a valuable lesson. Stop befriending these older women. And it took me a while to really see that because, a lot of us have like mommy issues. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, a lot of us have mommy issues. You feel me? Like, when we try to find a mother into, the older generation, or like, you think that the older generation of women are really your guides, or are willing to help you, take you under their wing. And in reality, they are the ones who hate on you the most because you didn't do, because you still have light in you. You feel me? You still have things that you've done that hasn't affected your trajectory of life. You feel me? Like, they have been through hell and back because they decided to make decisions outside of God and outside of, stupidity or ego. And I'm not gonna lie, like, I've always tried to, find like a mother figure, and I'm not even gonna lie, because it's been times where I felt like I didn't have a healthy mother figure, and I felt like I could find that in, other people, because like, for someone who has never fit in with the crowd or has never like had genuine friends, especially young women my age, like, I felt like I gravitated more towards older women. And like, at first it was cute and it was cool, you feel me, until you realize like those are the people who prey on your downfall. You feel me? Like, girls my age, it's always about a nigga. You feel me? It's always about a nigga. But the grown women, it's about your life. It's about your light that you have inside of you. Like, the girls my age, they childish. You feel me? It's about who look better, who get more niggas, like childish shit like that. Like, who got a car, who don't, like, who got their own stuff going on. Like, it be childish stuff like that. Like, nobody even give a fuck about that shit. You feel me? If you hold materialistic things or having niggas so wholeheartedly to you, like, you feel like that boosts you up, you're childish. Like, we're not even on the same level, honey, if that's all you're thinking about. Because I'm not thinking about that. I'm not thinking about niggas. You feel me? Women who really got it like that ain't worried too much about nothing. You feel me? Because it's not on me, it's in me. You feel me? So I'm not worried about that. But them older women, they see your light, they see your spirit, they see themselves, and they see who they used to be before they made all those dumbass decisions. And that's just what it is. And I'm not here to bash older women, because I know not all older women are like that. But especially people in your workplace, like your co-workers, yes. Because 9 times out of 10, where are you really meeting older women at besides your workplace? You feel me? When you meeting people who are like living in that loop of survival. You feel me? They're still living in a loop of survival. They are, mind you, I'm like, what, in my early 20s. These women are like early 30s, late 30s, 40s. You feel me? Their light has been dimmed. Their spirit has been shook. You feel me? Like, they have been going through it, and they try to take you under their wing to try to project onto you. You feel me? They try to absorb, like, energy vampires. Like, they try to take away your energy. They try to, like, this one lady, and I'm telling you, like, those women have no boundaries. You feel me? They have no boundaries. This one woman tried to tell me that my man, would overdose. And she had a dream that he would overdose, and I rebuked that wholeheartedly. Like, she had a dream that he would overdose, and I'm like, it never sat right with me because I always felt like, what? Like, what are you talking about? Like, why would you say something like that? And it just never sat right with me in my spirit. But what I didn't know about this lady is that she was projecting onto me. She was trying to steal my life. She was trying to become me. You feel me? Like, literally, it was weird. Like, I was telling her how, like, I wanted to lose weight and stuff like that. And she started, losing weight. Well, she wasn't really fat, but she started, like, working out. You feel me? Stuff that she never even was thinking about doing until I said it. She started dressing like me, wearing stuff just like me. And then once we fell out, it was, oh, I'm a better woman than you. Oh, I'm built better than you. Built better than who? Bitch, I'm built like a woman. You built like a lawyer's girl. And this is not to prove nobody wrong, but it's like, people will literally try to speak negativity over your life, put negative roots over your life, and that is nothing but the devil. Like, I don't care what nobody's saying or what nobody feels. She tried to put something over my life that was never meant to happen. And mind you, I'm gonna say it because at first I was gonna spare motherfuckers, but this happens to a lot of us. She was the one who really taking drugs. You feel me? She was the one, because I peeped it. I don't know how, like, something, I looked at her one day and I just felt like she was just too out of it. Like, she tried to look normal, but you could tell, like, baby, I'm from Baltimore. Like, you can tell when somebody is on drugs. You feel me? You can tell because that's all it is around us. You feel me? And it was just weird that she said that. And it's like, but baby, I peeped that you are on something. Because mind you, we used to smoke together. You feel me? Like, and then all of a sudden, she tried to pretend like, oh, I'm too above smoking. I don't want to smoke no more, this, that, and the third. And I always thought it was weird because, what you mean? Like, you don't smoke. You've been smoking probably before I was born. Now all of a sudden you don't want to smoke no more. Like, people try to use certain things, like the things that y'all connect with, they try to use certain things to make it seem like they're above the program, they're above you, that, that they're better than you. You notice that they start acting weird towards you, like they don't want to be around you no more because they realize that you're not like them. You feel me? I want to say better, but you're headed in a better place. You feel me? Like, first of all, we are 20 something years old in workplaces with 30 plus. That's already number one intimidation, babe. It took you this long to get here, and I'm here at 20, babe. Straight out of my teens, I'm here. I'm in the same space as you, but I'm going to surpass you, and that's what they know. They don't want you to realize that, but that's what is happening. You feel me? Like, we get talked about, we get played with, people feel like we don't work as hard. Because especially women like me, like, they be like, oh, she cute, she just used, whatever to get what she had. Baby, I've been through hell and motherfucking back. It does not matter how I look. It does not matter about nothing. God took me through my storm. God has been with me. I've been through a lot. I don't care how I look. I don't care what it looked like. It does not matter how I look. I've been through the same shit. And just because I found my way out, and God didn't. And this is another thing. I see so many people who go down a path, and that really shows you, like, the hands that God has on you. Because life could have went this way, life could have went that way, but God wants you to go this way. And that's what I'm doing. And people hate that. You feel me? People try to get into your head about, stuff that you want to do. And it's crazy because, like, even this other girl, you feel me? Like, she was very, mean. And mind y'all, these women are single mothers. And this is not to downplay single mothers, because I came from a single mother. But as a person who comes from single mothers, I know that when they're in survival, they're so deep into survival. They're so deep into, fending for themselves, that they make so many irrational decisions that they begin to hate their life. Women be jealous of their daughters because of this, because they are giving their daughters a better life than they had, which is beyond me. But people, it's crazy. Like, this is really crazy how these women really work and they're older. You feel me? You would think they are going to be like, they're going to be more kind to you, because they know exactly how it was to be back in those days where you're trying to figure yourself out. You're trying to find out where your place is in the world. And these people want you to go down the same path as them. And it's so funny because I seen this TikTok of this girl, and she was like, it was like a chapter where in the Bible where they was trying to destiny. So I forgot what chapter it was. I'm so irritated because I just seen it yesterday. And it was like the woman baby had died because she had rolled over on the baby. And she tried to, she switched out the babies and tried to pretend like that baby was the other lady baby because they had lived together. You feel me? Because, and then the lady who baby, that got switched, she went to King Solomon and he was like, let's split the baby in half. So the girl who baby actually died, she was like, yeah, let's do it. Because the girl made a point in a video that she didn't want to be in grief alone. You feel me? She didn't want to be in that grief by herself. She wanted her misery to have company. And the other lady who baby actually was, she was like, no, just give her the baby, you feel me? Let her have it. Whole time that was her baby, you feel me? And it's really sad that it's a lot of women who will literally want you to share their same pain, that same grief, because they wasn't strong enough to do things on their own. You feel me? They want us to feel like it's no hope left. And honestly, it's really pathetic. Like, I had one coworker lady, 30 plus. It's always a 30 plus. It's always a 30 plus. She mad at the world because she didn't have 2 kids by a man who made her feel like shit. And now you see a confident young woman, you feel me? And it's not even that I was even all the way confident. It's just you see me, you see my spirit, you see my light, and you're intimidated. You feel me? When I first met her, I was still finding myself. And you mean to tell me you were threatened by that? That is nothing but the devil. Like, come on now. Like, you're mad at me because you made that decision to sleep with that man and have 2 kids by a man that you knew was not good for you. And I'm not judging nobody, but it's just like, these people make these decisions and get mad at everybody else because they made that fucking decision. How the fuck is that my fault? You feel me? Like, I just don't understand why people project and people really get mad at you because they made certain decisions. That shit pisses me off. Like, it really does, because it's like, I didn't even know you when you was making them decisions. Like, I'm just meeting you. Like, your life has already been in that already. You've already lived it. Why is that my fault? What have I done to you that make you mad or hate me because I haven't made the same decisions as you? Like, it doesn't make sense. It never makes sense to me why people be so angry because I'm not making the same decisions as them. Like, it was a rumor going around that, like, one day, I swear, like, when I tell you spiritual warfare, like, you really are fighting the unseen. Like, it's so many people who try to come up against you. Like, it was a rumor that I had got pregnant and then I had an abortion or something like that. And people was like, oh, well, she shouldn't be pregnant because she's still young and she still shouldn't make decisions like that. But what are you talking about? Like, when people spread rumors about me and it be stuff that I've never heard before that I haven't even went through. But you're telling other people that I'm over here killing babies and getting pregnant, and everybody's saying, oh, I don't feel like she should have a baby. If I was to have a baby, it's not your choice. It's not you. I can have a baby if I want. Talking about I'm too young. Baby, I am grown. Just like y'all are grown, I am grown. Like, I don't understand why people feel like well, I didn't understand why people felt like they should be speaking on my life. Because people are trying to live through you. You feel me? They was like, oh, well, if I was her age, I wouldn't be having no babies. Says the woman with like 3 kids. Like, y'all are ashamed of y'all life. Y'all are ashamed of y'all kids. Y'all are ashamed of y'all own family tree. Stop trying to project that on me. Because, first of all, when I have my babies, I'm going to have my babies out of love. And that's why you bitches is mad. And I'm not going to lie. I was this one girl where she was mad because I told her that the man that I was with wanted to have a baby with me. Mind you, she's my age. She's probably older than me. Yeah, a year older than me. She's not 30 plus crew, but she's like a year older than me. She's mad because a man wanted to have a baby with me. Delusional. Like, these hoes is delusional. And I'm so sorry. This is the But God movement. But you got to know you're a dumbass bitch. Because at the end of the day, how are you mad because you're choosing men who don't like you? And you're mad at me. You're mad at me because I look cute when I get my hair done. How are you mad at it? Just be so idiotic. And it really pisses me off. Like, people really piss me off. Like, you bitches are dumb. You're stupid. You're delusional. You're ugly. Like, and I'm not even talking about outer appearance because I could. But your soul is very ugly. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me on why y'all be so mad and angry at people who are doing the things instead of just doing it yourself. You're mad because a man wants to have a baby with me. Just like everybody else. And mind you, this all has transpired because the man wants to have a baby with me. Women are mad because there's a man who wants to have a baby with me. It be dumb shit like that be pissing me off. Like, what the fuck is y'all even talking about right now? That shit irritates me, like, real bad. How are you mad because I found a man that liked me? And I'm not saying that our love story, our relationship is perfect, because it's not. And that's what people fail to realize. I could tell people the most craziest things that happen, which you should never do, by the way. Keep these hoes out of your relationship and out of your business, because I definitely did, open my mouth about things that I probably shouldn't have, because, sometimes you don't know how important people are to you. But that's another topic for another day. You feel me? So it's just like, I've been projected on. I've been shitted on. I've been talked about, all because of who I am. And mind you, I personally didn't even think that I was much to look at. I'm becoming who I am. I'm being more confident in myself. I've grown into a young woman. Excuse me. And I just feel like people are haters. And it's not even just that part about spiritual warfare at your job. It's men. And the saying pretty privilege or whatever. Like, men feel like you're too cute, and they try to talk to you and stuff like that, and thinking that you're going to go for anything. People perceive me in a certain way. And mind you, like I said, people gossip about me. People talked about me. And I guess, like, I had this, like, reputation of being, like, mean, I guess. And mind you, I'm not mean, like, at all. I just go the fuck off on bitches that be playing with me. And then they be playing victim. And then everybody else believe them over me. How? Like, it be childish. Like, this 50-something old man tried to talk to me. And I told him, I'm 24. Why would I want to talk to you? Why would you even think that I wanted to talk to you? Because you was a supervisor? Well, because you can't do nothing for me. Mush mouth. And I'm so sorry, like, you trying to talk to young women. Your hygiene, your teeth is off. Like, I just don't like stuff like that. Like spiritual warfare is really crazy. Like, I even met this person before I met my person, you know, and I thought that we could be like this, like we could build something, but we couldn't. You feel me? He wasn't the right person for me. You feel me? Like, spiritual warfare in your workplace really, it tries to hold you back. It tries to hold you back before you get to the parts that actually matter. You feel me? And let me see what else happened, because these hoes in that job, delusional. Very delusional. Very delusional. Oh my gosh. 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 So guess what else happened? So I'm at work, and this man, mind you, I'm like, back then I was pregnant, okay? I was pregnant, I was at work. I was going from school to work, and I used to get out of school like hella late, and then I get to work hella late because I was trying to balance both. It was a lot. It was a mess. I told you I was trying to find myself. You feel me? I'm trying to find myself. I'm trying to do right by myself, by my baby. It was just a lot. Like, I was operating out of survival mode, but like I said, that's another story for another day. You feel me? So I'm at work. I come late. My supervisor told me, and mind you, nobody knew I was pregnant. Because I don't like telling people that I'm pregnant, because I just feel like a lot of people, which one thing I have always realized, like, a lot of people are not happy for you. And I did not want those people to know about my baby, because people are evil as hell. Which I had every right, because like I said, spiritual warfare at your job is very real. So I didn't tell nobody about my baby. And mind you, this happened around the same time this year, like literally. So this man, he mad because I'm sitting here doing what I'm doing, you know, like I'm sitting down. I make me a little space because my supervisor told me to. You feel me? Because she told me to. And it be men too who allow like evilness to take over them and try to. It's not even just the older women. It's like miserable people in general. And I'm sitting over there doing my work. Mind you, I'm not even the only person over there doing what I'm doing. You feel me? It's another girl over here sitting down doing the same thing I'm doing, and he's mad. He keep mumbling stuff under his breath. Then every time a person like in charge come over there, he keep lying on me. Me only. Mind you, I told you it was 2 of us over there. He keep lying on me. Both of us over there. You mean to tell me you're not a hating ass bitch? Oscar the Grouch. I do not like him at all, because I just felt like he was really gunning for me for nothing. Mind you, I don't even know him. And he's a misogynistic pig, like the other ones that I work with. You feel me? Just misogynistic, hate women. A woman done him wrong, now he mad at all the women in the world. Like, you old piece of shit. Like, that don't have nothing to do with me. Fuck. Look like he live in a fucking garbage can. I just don't like him. So he over there keep lying to people, lying to the supervisors, like, oh, I'm not doing nothing, this, that, and the third. Like, and I'm letting it slide. Mind you, he just keep doing it. Like, he did it twice, because 2 people had came over there. It was my actual supervisor, and then it was like the lead. So he did it twice. Like, and I let it slide. But you know, I got pregnancy hormones, and it's like, Now I feel like you playing with me. Plus, I'm already a firecracker. So it's like, you playing with me. Now you really playing with me. You feel me? Like, you're playing with me because you keep lying on me. I don't play like that. Don't ever fucking lie on my motherfucking name, you bitch. And it's just that simple. Don't ever fucking lie on me. Fuck. Is you alright? You dumbass nigga. Like, and I'm sorry. This is supposed to, like, I know this is but God, but God know who the fuck he created. He created me. And I'm going to give it to y'all raw, like how I want. Because guess what? I said what I said. And I'm not over explaining. And I'm not taking back what I said. I said what I said. This is my digital footprint. This is my motherfucking community. And I'm not about to sit here and hide behind, oh, like, I'm just sit here and quote Bible scriptures all day to you. Fuck no. This is real motherfucking life. God didn't put me in positions for no motherfucking reason. So yeah, he was like, kept lying on me. And that shit was blowing me. And then I was like, I had said something. I was like, I forgot what I said, but I know I had said something because at the end of the day, you playing with me. And I had said, I'ma smack him or something like that. I said something like that. And mind you, I didn't say it loud. So he was obviously listening to what I'm saying because he was waiting for a fucking reaction, just like all of them. They plot on you. They try to rage bait you so that you can get fired, so that you can be gone out of their orbit. They don't want you doing better than them. They don't want a young girl on her shit at the same job as them, that they had to be there for 18 plus years, or people who just now starting to get their life together at like 40 and 50, and they don't want that. You feel me? So he was like, yeah, she not doing. So I said what I said. And he came over there and he was like, you say something else. And like, basically he threatened me. And I was like, I took that. When I tell you 0 to 1,000, bitch, not even 1,000, 1,000,000. Don't play with me. Don't play with me, bitch. I straight went the fuck off on his ass. I was like, yeah, bitch, because I'm going to make you and all that. I had my mace. I was ready. You don't threaten me. Mind you, I'm carrying my baby and you're going to threaten me? Like, I straight went over there and told my supervisor, I was like, you better get him because I'm going to put his ass down. And I was dead ass serious. Like, I don't give a fuck. This man big as shit, mad as shit, intimidated as fuck. Intimidated as fuck. You think I had them bitches in there mad? No, the niggas was too. Fuck all of y'all. Because y'all can't fuck with me. And that's why y'all mad. You feel me? But yeah, like, I started going off. I was like, bitch, that's why I look like you live in a trash can. Da 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 da. Because he did. Like, you ever seen Oscar the Grouch? That's him. Dirty as shit. Smelly as shit. Stinking as bitch. You feel me? Like, he really played with me. And I ended up getting suspended. And guess what? My supervisor, no, not even the supervisor. Who was over top of the supervisor? I don't know what you call it, but I know what I call it in my job. But I just don't really want to be too like, well, fuck it. The MDO, the misogynistic, he mad. So I had made, so we was in the little room in the office because they called me in there because we made a disturbance. And mind you, like, I ain't gonna lie, I think I did throw mail, but they tried to say I threw mail out the trays and all that. Just lying on my name, trying to make it seem like I was the aggressor when I'm pregnant and he threatening me. They tried to gaslight me into thinking that I, like, talking about, oh, I threw mail all over the place. No, it was mail on the little ledge, and I did. Fuck is y'all gonna do about it? Nothing. I did. And I told that bitch pick it up. That's what I did. Fuck. Try to say I threw mail. I'm throwing mail and shit. Like I'm just this deranged ass bitch. No, I didn't. Don't ever in your life lie on me. Like I just threw mail and stuff. And I just started going crazy. That man threatened me. And I was ready to give it to his ass. I got all in his face. Because one thing about it, I never gave scary and I never gave bitch. Do what you said you was going to do. You feel me? Do it. Fuck, that's how I was in his face. Do it. Do it. Do it, bitch. You think I give a fuck? When it comes to protecting my baby, bitch, I'm all for it. Don't ever in your life play with me or play with my motherfucking child. You feel me? Like, that's how I felt. Like, I felt like mommy being like, bitch, do it. Do it. You feel me? Do it. Fuck, you're not doing shit but talking. And that's how I felt. Like, I felt unprotected, unsafe, and nobody did nothing. You feel me? Like, that misogynistic ass MDO. Every time I tried to talk, it was kept cutting me off, kept cutting me off, kept cutting me off. But when that man was talking, it was silent. He let him talk. He kept letting him talk. He more worried about the male on the floor than my safety. And then when I went home and I posted something on Facebook. Mind y'all, they had a whole fucking group of people who made a group on Facebook who talk about, who post stuff from their job all the time. And they try to say, you know, you post stuff, you can get fired. Well, bitch, I already quit. Fuck y'all. Fuck is y'all gonna do about it? Nothing. Fuck is we talking about right now? Anyways, and I'm going to tell my story because I can. Ain't nobody gonna check a bitch. You won't. So it's like, he would not let me talk. He was more worried about the mail than about my safety. If I tell you a grown man, a big nasty ass 6 foot grown man threatening my little ass, you think I'm not about to zap out? I straight did what I was supposed to do. I told my supervisor, but then I also went off on his ass because, bitch, don't ever in your life think you're going to bitch me, because you're not. I don't care who you is. You don't know me, honey, because I'm not the bitch to play with. And yeah, and he just would not let me get a word. And so I felt like it was very unfair. So I had went on Facebook and I had posted a status in the community, right? It's a community, right, of people, right? Everybody else, when everybody else have a problem, they post what they want in that community. But the moment that I'm speaking up, and the moment that I feel threatened, unsafe as a pregnant employee, it's a problem. So this one old foreign lady minding my business, sitting there telling everybody at the job what I put on Facebook. And mind you, the post got deleted. I didn't even know the post even posted. I didn't even know people even seen it because my phone was acting weird. You feel me? I didn't even know if it got approved or not. You feel me? I didn't even know people seen the post. You feel me? I was just angry in the moment, and I felt like I didn't get justice. I felt like I didn't. Mind you, I'm suspended. I told you I'm pregnant. I needed money. You feel me? And for them to do that, and then it was already stuff going on in my home, and they had sent me a letter to my house that I really didn't see until the last minute. So I couldn't even do what I was supposed to do, you know, to get there. And hold up, fast forward, I'm getting a little too like upset. I need to slow down, because on the Facebook post I had posted like, oh yeah, I took a picture of that man, Oscar the Grouch, but I don't even know why I even took a picture of him, because I could have just sent it to my peoples and got him out of here. But it's neither I didn't want all that. You feel me? Like, why do it gotta be violence? Why do it gotta be anything like that? I'm going to the people, a community. You feel me? We supposed to be a community, right? So I'm going to a community of people that's in the same job as me, and they sitting here snitching, I guess, telling people that I called him a misogynistic, and I was posting pictures of what happened, and then, oh, you can get in serious trouble. Who gonna check me now, bitch? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, honey. Because, and honestly, they have more things, way bigger things to worry about. way bigger things. Now, so I call him a misogynistic. The MDO, I call him a misogynistic motherfucker, and he's seen it. And it was probably because they all be dicking him. They be dick eating him bad. They scared of him. He's a drunk bitch who they all sit on the roof, smoke cigarettes all day, looking a mess. And he always talking about, oh, y'all smell like weed. Y'all smell like weed. We in front of his boss, which is the plant operator. He coming in there smelling like fucking a whole pack of cigarettes. Talking about, oh, we smell like weed. You trying to talk about us, but you're the most unprofessional bitch in there. But you supposed to run the place. Now what, bitch? Because I don't fuck with you. I don't like you. And it's that simple. And yes, you're a misogynistic bitch. And I said what I said. Fuck. Like, you hate women. You can ask anyone. Like, I don't get along with none of them bitches in there. But you can ask any woman in that motherfucking workplace is he a misogynist. You can look it up on Google, show them, and be like, is this him? They're gonna be like, yeah. Because everybody know he's a misogynistic bitch. You feel me? Like, and this is not an impulsive act, you feel me? This is not me being impulsive and me being emotional. This is my truth. And people don't like when you tell your truth because it makes them look like the bad guy. You feel me? And it really shows you who was in the wrong and who wasn't. So yeah, I called him a misogynist. He ain't like that. And I came back because I was gone for a month off of work. Mind you, I'm pregnant. I didn't have I was using my savings and stuff to because they was trying to be smart. You feel me? Like, they was trying to be smart. Like, that's why the lady, who can I call her? Like, she looked like that motherfucking thing from Monster Inc. And that's what I'm gonna call her, the lady with the glasses, the purple blob. Like, yes, her. And she's just she was one of them type of people. She was an older lady too. She tried to act like she had your best interest at heart when she really didn't. You know, she was the first person I told that I was pregnant. You feel me? After that whole situation, I told her, I was like, yeah, I'm pregnant, this, that, and the third. And she tried to be smart. Like, you feel me? Like, you be thinking that these women have your best interest at heart and when they don't. And that's exactly why she looked like that thing from Monsters Inc. You ugly old motherfucker. I don't care. Like, y'all is not about to keep playing with me. You know, I've been nothing but nice to you people. You feel me? And that's what spiritual warfare is. People try to hold you back. People try to make you feel like you're crazy. They try to gaslight you. They try to do all these things so that you can play yourself out of position. And, you know, this video is long, but I'm going to make a long story short. He's saying it. He was mad because I called him a misogynistic bitch. You are. That's why you were mad. All the stuff that they say about him, all those rumors. And mind you, one of the girls that I told you with the 2 kids who just hated me because I was me. Now, I ain't saying that I know what's going on because I don't. But she sat there. Mind you, I was on a whole different shift. She sat there, texted this man, told him that I was doing something wrong with the mail. Like the mail, because the machines messed up. That I was doing something wrong with the mail. Mind you, we was on her machine. You know, people who don't have a life outside of work, and they try to hold on dear to what they feel like is theirs. She texted him, telling him that, oh, I messed up the mail, and I'm getting in trouble on a whole nother tour. You're worried about me, and we're on 2 different tours now. Yeah, so I don't know what that's about. But I really think that we need to look into that. Because it's just giving, like, unprofessional. Like, it's just giving, I don't know. It's giving really nasty. Like, now people have lives outside of the post office. But when you start to mix business and pleasure, that's not how it works. Because no bitch who on the same level as me think they ain't about to play with me. You got to have some leeway with the supervisors, if you know what I mean. Spicy. Like, We just gonna clock it for what it is. You feel me? Because I'm tired of hiding behind what it ain't. Y'all tried to play with me. And then guess what? You know, like, yeah. Like, I said, fuck that job. And I said, fuck them. Now, use this as my last goodbye. Because guess what? I'm about to shoot on you bitches. And I'm not saying God put me in position to make me feel like I'm better than anybody. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is spiritual warfare is a real thing. People try to come up against you in places where, you know, mind you, I had got that job right after my mother died. You feel me? Everybody kept telling me, like, you need to get a job, you need to get a job. And I'm listening to them. I'm trying to be in survival mode. And mind you, I didn't want to leave the house. So, like, I finally got that job. And I put up with all that bullshit for 2 years, bro. 2 years just to survive. God said I don't have to survive no more. Baby, I got the but God movement. And y'all going to hear me. And y'all going to listen to what I have to say. Whether you like it or you don't. Bye.